How's it going, everyone? FM Star back, and I'm starting my brand new Football Manager 2016 save. I'm going to be doing this save, The Middleman, where we take charge at Middlesbrough as they're in the Premier League and try and go for glory. Hopefully it will all go well and I won't get fired after the first week. But we're about to kick off our first game. Let's show you the tactics we're going to be using. We're playing a 4-2-3-1 attacking formation. Victor Valdez comes in goal, brand new signing. So we're using the updated database. We have George Friend as left back. He is our vice captain. Harry Maguire, he's new. I'll get on to him in a second. Daniel Ayala and Antonio Barragan. Right back, Grant Leadbitter, who is our main captain, and Adam Clayton in the middle, very solid midfield, as well as Leadbitter. We also have Stuart Downing and Martin de Roon who can come in. Up front, we've got Victor Fisher on the left, Gaston Ramirez in the middle, Christian Stuani out on the right, and Alvaro Negredo in on loan from Valencia up front. Very nice attack, this team. I do like the look of this attack. In terms of the instructions, attacking flexible, with main points, playing with a higher tempo, slightly higher, fairly wide, and more direct passing, clearing ball to flanks. I did a video on this tactic. It's a fairly invincible tactic for medium level teams. I managed to get an unbeaten season in the Premier League with Leyton Orient after a couple of years, so that went pretty well. So be sure to check that out for a full in-depth analysis of this tutorial. Tactic. It's the first episode and I'm already stumbling over words. It's going to go great. In terms of transfers, there are two notable ones. We got Harry Maguire in from Hull for £6.75 million, and if I just highlight his stats here, his key stats are very good. 16 heading, 15 marking, 15 passing, 15 tackling and 15 jumping reach and 14 positioning. Very impressed with that, and he's got good potential as well, so he's going to grow a little bit. He came in for £6.75 million. And out we have Emilio Nsue. Not sure how you pronounce that, but it's a good thing I don't know how to pronounce it because he's gone. Emilio, I'm just going to call him Emilio. He went to Brighton for £2.5 million. Probably could have got a bit more for him, but I've got a lot of people in the right mid position, and that's his main position. He can play right back, but he's not great. And I've also got another right back, so I thought I will just cash in on him. Finances, at the moment we're sitting at 2.7 million, not great, made a profit for this season. 2.5 million left in the budget, 70% of revenue available, and 50k available remaining on the wages. So, without further ado, let's get into the first game of the season, which is away against Burnley. Could have had a worse start. Could have been a home game, but you know, Burnley. I'll take Burnley over Chelsea or Man United. So yeah, team talk. Right, let's do passionate for the fans. That just hasn't worked, has it? Right, I have faith. Come on, I have faith in all of you. Get a win on the opening day of the season. Okay, it's a decent team talk. Let's just turn the speed down a little bit. And here we are, we're going. And let's go to extended highlights. Let's see what's going to happen here. Victor Fisher's coming in on the left, plays it out wide to George Friend, who crosses it in. Stuani gets a goal. Oh, what a start. This reminds me of the Portsmouth career mode that I only did one episode of. I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna continue with this. I've got more time now. Oh, but we're 1-0 up and we're pushing forward again. Nope, Gaston has just given it straight back to Burnley. It's quite a quick start. I'm just going to change this over to the league table. Oh, that looks nice. Second in the table. That's probably the highest we're going to get this season. And George Friend crosses it in. Penalty, yes. James Tarkowski has given away a penalty, and he's been booked after 6 minutes as well. Oh, this is looking good. Who's taking it? I forgot who I put on penalties. Grant Leadbitter, the captain. Come on. Let's make it 2-0. What are we waiting for? Come on, Grant. So, what? Hang on. No, hang on. Let's go back a sec. What is Tom Heaton doing? What? Right, so Grant Ledbetter hits it. It was going to hit the post anyway, but fucking Lasso, man. Oh, that's just not fair. And it was such a bad penalty that he missed twice. Defoe with a free kick. It's gone over. First real chance of Burnley there. They haven't done much with the possession that they have had. 39%, not great. Here's Christian Stuani out on the right. Go on, knock it past him. Plays it back into the middle. It's Grant Ledbetter up to Negredo. Stuani. Oh, good shot, but it's saved by Heaton. And Victor Fisher can't quite get on the rebound. We've still got it though. This is looking promising. Come on. Nope. Okay. No. This is the thing I don't like about extended highlights. It's so hopeful. Victor Fisher, cross it in. Good tackle. Okay, that's a good tackle. Here's Clayton. Negredo gets it in. I was a bit asleep there. Negredo gets his first goal. Let's have a look at that in 3D. So we've got a corner in from Ledbetter, who crosses it across. Clayton hits it, and it comes off a defender, and the goalkeeper had dived for the previous shot, so he was never going to save that. Although I'm not complaining, because that's not my goalkeeper, but when that is my goalkeeper, trust me, I will be complaining. But for now, it's 2-0 to Middlesbrough. I mean, not much has happened recently, and as you can see, nothing has happened since the goal. But we are top of the table. Here's Victor Fisher, and on the left, George Friend knocks it back in. Negredo can't quite get on the end of that, he's tackled, and Clayton is tackled as well. Burnley launching a counter-attack. Oh, he's knocked it with the ball. That's dangerous ball. That's a dangerous ball. Don't get sent off back then. Don't get sent off half an hour into the first game. Burnley are now on the counter-attack. It's whenever I talk shit about... Offside in the 45th minute. I got lucky there. So, the performance has been excellent, but I'm going to tell them to not get complacent. And we are going to switch to a standard mentality, I think. Not looking to attack quite as much, because we don't want to be exposed at the back. George Friend, he's still on a yellow. Adam Clayton, I think I will bring off for Martin de Roon. He hasn't got much match sharpness, so I'll bring him on to raise that up a little bit. And Negredo is here. Victor Fisher. Ledbetter. Oh, he picks out a nice ball to George Friend. George Friend on the wide. Oh, how has that not gone in? I would have thought Negredo would have put a tap in on that. And Stuani on the line as well. Oh, that was close. Could have been 3-0 there. Got another highlight now. Here's Gaston. Oh, that was poor, Ledbetter. That pass. I mean, you can't be giving it away like that, because they're just going to attack from it. And they've now got a corner. It's Defoe with the corner, the FIFA corner out to Demirari. Is that? No, it's not Demirari Gray. It's wrong Gray. But it goes wide. Let's make another substitution. I think Harry Maguire. Bring on Bernardo. I haven't used Bernardo before in this game. See what he's like. He's only getting 25 minutes, but he needs a bit more match sharpness, so not too bothered. West Brom and Middlesbrough top of the table. I mean, you're never going to see that again, are you? No, you're never going to see West Brom and Middlesbrough at the top of the table. Although that could all change. If Gray scores, that's a good save by Valdez. I think. Oh, I saw the foul there. I thought there was a penalty. Yeah, we're sort of coming into the last stages of this game. I think I'm going to go defensive now. Take a breather and waste time. I don't want to lose this now. George Friend, nice, out to Victor Fisher. Here's Gaston Ramirez. Plays it back out to Fisher, nice little delayed 1-2. Okay, back to Friend. Bitter. Looks like they're employing the waste time tactic early. Gaston, down to Negredo. Negredo? How has that gone in? That's gone like, is he pannered the keeper there? How has that gone in? I need to have a look at that again. So it's Martin Darun, plays it through to Gaston Ramirez. Lovely slotted ball. And Negredo, the keeper just did a strange dive. Okay. Well, 3-0. Well, that's surely the game. 2 goals for Negredo on his debut. Oh, here we've got another highlight. This might not lead to anything, but it's another highlight up front. Grant Ledbetter, what can you do with it? Get tackled, apparently. Stuani. No, you can get tackled as well. Okay, they're very good at getting tackled, these guys. Ledbetter, out wide. Play it out wide. No, not... I said out wide to George Friend, not to Goodmanson. Ulfstadt. Nah, somebody's got to be in there to pick that up from Ben Mee. Come on. Come on, keep the clean sheet. That was close. That was close. Let's go and contain, because Burnley seem to be picking up a little bit towards the latter stages of this match. Stoke are drawing with Liverpool. Liverpool have managed to claw it back in the 88th minute away at Stoke. Must be cold and rainy. But yeah, looks like the end of this game. What a way to start a Premier League campaign with a 3-0 win away from home. I know it's only against Burnley, but you've got to beat what's in front of you. And we have 3-0. What a start. So yeah, I will congratulate the team. I'm very happy, because that is going to be a big boost to the rest of the season. And that leaves us top. Oh, that looks nice. Top of the table. Now I'm just looking at our schedule. Our pre-season, I haven't shown you that yet. Pre-season was okay. 1-3, drew 1, lost 2. One of them was against Tottenham in the 90th minute. They got a winner. So yeah, pre-season, I'm pretty happy with that. The upcoming games we've got Swansea next at home, and we've also got Man City away and Liverpool home. Quite difficult. I think I'll play Man City next, because that's quite a big game for it. That's going to be quite a big test. So yeah, I'm going to play Man City. I'll see you at Man City. Okay, welcome back. Last time we played Burnley, we were on 3-0 away from home. In between that, we beat Swansea 2-1 at home. David Nugent got 2 in his first game, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now we have got Manchester City away. We drew Gillingham at home in the Capital One Cup. They're in League One, I think, so I'm probably not going to show that, 'cause I think that would be quite a simple game. I'll say that, I'll probably lose it now. But as I look on the Manchester City team news, I noticed Sergio Aguero is definitely out with torn knee ligaments, and Joe Hart is doubtful. So their team is a bit weakened. So hopefully that will help us. It is away. It's going to be very difficult. In terms of the Premier League, we are still top. 4 teams on 6 points. Blimey. And for tactics, this is what we're going with. Pretty similar to last time. Only notable changes are Darun is coming in to start, and Fabio is coming in for his first game as well. Adam Clayton, Stuart Downing still on the bench as well. Do I want to give Ben Gibson? Yeah, I'll start Ben Gibson as well. There we go, that'll do. So yeah, as I said, Aguero is out. So that is going to be a big bonus for our chances in this game. They've still got a very strong team. So change the instructions a little bit. We are on standard and using tighter marking. Not sure what that's going to do, but the team talk has not gone well. Never seems to. Didn't look great against Swansea either. Decent. They're looking happy. I mean, morale morale's quite an important part, so let's just see what happens as Manchester City kick off. Swapping possession quite a few times. And that's that. Okay, well. Still on extended? Yep, still on extended. Okay. Here's Gibson. Free kick wide to Stuani. It's tackled, but Fabio gets the ball. Here's Fabio running down the right. Oh! Caballero had to block it. Ledbetter whips it in. But nothing happens, and now Manchester City are on the counter. Here's Boney. Nasri. Ooh. No, please. Okay, Clichy's offside, that's okay. What's happening? Oh, De Bruyne's got injured. It's another injured player for Man City. Is he staying on? I assume he's staying on. Oh well. Quite a boring game so far. 4 shots in total, none on target. Some of them just haven't even registered as shots. But we're holding out against them so far. Man City always going to be tough opposition. So yeah, we're doing okay. Man City have had the majority of the ball, even though there's only been 2 highlights. For some reason there's only been 2. I'm still playing on extended, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still playing on extended. But there's only been 2 highlights. Sunderland have had another own goal. Nasri, oh. I mean, there's not really much you can do about that, is there? Okay. Right before half time. Off the bar as well. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. That was quite a good free kick. I thought I could hang on there. I mean, we're not really doing much. I think I'll switch to attacking as well, because we've had 1 shot off target, and I mean, I know we're not favourites to win, but I would expect a bit more. Right, half time, still 1-0 down. I am going to be aggressive with them. Negredo, Fisher, Stuani, Fabio, get good, mate. Come on. Pump ball into box, shoot on sight, and get the ball up front, because we've had 1 shot so far. I mean, you've got to do better than that. It's been quite a boring game actually. Let's just encourage them, because they're looking a bit nervous. Yeah, I'm going to take Negredo off. Bring David Nugent on. Yeah, complete forward. And Stuani. Let's bring Adoma on. He hasn't played yet, so let's bring him on, see what we can do. Still only had the 1 shot. Let me tell them to push forward. I mean, do I want to go fluid as well? Let's go fluid. Contribute more phases of play. Another 4 yellow cards. It seems like a very aggressive team. Oh god, here we go. Kevin De Bruyne with the free kick in. Into Boney, back to Yaya Toure, who's also picked up an injury. I noticed that before, I wasn't quite sure. Here we go, David Nugent. What can you do with it? You can get tackled by the snake that is Fabian Delph. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, out wide to Adoma. This is looking promising. Why do I speak? Like, come on. No, don't snake me, Fabian Delph. You've already snaked Aston Villa. To be honest, you did quite a good job of getting out of there when you did. Ben Gibson, how aggressive are you? 16, yeah, off you come, mate. Off you come. Let's get Bernardo on. Victor Valdez. It's the ball out wide to Gerald Clichy. Okay, that's what we're doing now, is it? Okay, right. Ben Gibson, if you get sent off, if you get sent off in the highlight before the change, I swear. Still only had 1 shot. Oh, what can I do? I think let's go with a change of formation. I've made all the 3 subs, so Victor Fisher, yeah, that sort of works, I guess. And then inside forward, want him on attack and attack. That is a very attacking formation, 4-2-4 against Manchester City. But we've still only had 1 shot, so I think it's time. The 4-2-3-1, it worked quite well in the previous game, so I always knew this game was going to be tough. So let's see what the 4-2-4 does. Whether we can actually get a few shots off, or whether we just concede. I bet we'll concede now. Raheem Sterling, as he's in the box. Oh, Fabio. Risky. But that's a good save by Victor Valdez. Right, I'm going to tell them to get creative, because we've still only had 1 shot, and... Oh, here we go. Grant Ledbetter with the corner. Come on. Let's get something going. Up to Raheem Sterling. Fabio. Good tackle. What the hell? Valdez. What are you doing? Valdez? Get back. Gee, what was that? Okay. I can't believe it. You are not my friend. George, you are not my friend. Oh, Jesus. I have to exploit the right flank now. No, drop them back. Not going to look for the overlap. Work the ball into the box. Just keep the things. Let's just go back to this, because... I mean, what can you do? Oops. What am I doing? Alright, well, George Friend has screwed us over. So... is it worth changing back to a defensive formation? Because the game is now kind of over. I've just changed formation. I'm not going to change back. We've still only had 1 shot. I mean, poor performance all round. And that's the game. Alright, looks like we're going back to the defensive formation. The 3-4-1-1 with sending off. Flexible, defensive. Oops. Right. I mean, I always knew this game was going to be tough. But 1 shot off target, tough. Ah, the snake with the corner. I mean, that was a bit of a shambles, that entire set piece, that was a bit of a shambles. Opposition. Fabian. Always hard and weaker foot. We are not going to let the snake get a goal. He is not going to get a goal. This team has given up. I mean, there's nothing I can do. They've given up. None of them are motivated. They still only had 1 shot. And they were playing poorly from the get-go. Doomed from the start. No chance. Now through the corner, Valdez catches it. The game's done. Just end the game there. Put me out of my misery, please. Bit disappointed. We can fault the boys. They had 1 shot. I'm not happy with that performance. Yeah, George is no longer my friend. I mean, why did you have to get sent off? You know what? No, I'm going to skip the press conference. I'm going to go straight to issuing him a warning. And... George isn't my friend. There we go. You want to get us sent off? Fine. Okay, well, let's have a look at the schedule. That leaves us 6th in the Premier League after 3 games. Probably going to go down to 7th because Man United have got to play. But yeah, I mean, it's a decent start. It's a good start. Next, we've got Liverpool and Arsenal. They're two big games. And then we've got a bit of a break in terms of big games and Man United. I think next episode I will play Arsenal. So yeah, that's all for now. Thanks very much for watching the first episode. Be sure to leave a like and comment, see how you think the episode is going and any changes you can suggest, maybe even some transfers. But yeah, that's all from me. I've been the FM Star, and goodbye.